Motherfucker too. That motherfucker is easy. And then you got Earl Spence. That boy will break your ass down. He will beat the shit out your body. You better watch out. But them the three most best boxers right now.
So,
All undefeated.
so do you be betting on the game?
No man, I don't bet. Boy, I love them. Watch the beat the shit out of
You might
motherfucker.
need to give me some little hinters on who to bet on then, cause
I don't know now. It's gonna be Crawford and Spence.
That's the next one coming up.
Man, no, I think Devontae got Devontae Davis, known as the Tank, got a fight coming up with some motherfucker that run his mouth too much.
Somebody supposed to fight today, right? There's a fight coming on today, right?
I don't know.
I thought it was a fight.
And listen, it gotta be Tank.
Hey Google.
I know Tank gonna beat the shit out of him. Can't nobody whoop
Is there
Tank.
a professional fight that come on today?
Can't nobody beat Tank. But Terrence and Crawford. Spence and Crawford. I'm like, Lord Jesus. I love both of them. Man, I don't even want to see that fight. Man, they two great fighters. Both undefeated. Both got plenty of belts. Man, I don't even want to see it. I really just heard about it. They the two best fighters, man, and I love them both. I don't want damn one of them. I hope they don't even fight each other. For real.
Why you say that?
Man, when you see two good fighters, two brothers, man.
You don't think they should fight each other though?
Nah, I don't want them to fight. I mean, they don't have to. They gonna have to clash because they trying to unify the belts. So they gonna have to fight. But I don't want to see it. Cause them boys, man, I love both them boys. Crawford can switch. He
tonight
Southpaw.
on ESPN.
He Southpaw. Any paw, goddamn it. Crawford. Crawford. Crawford can fight any style, any way to switch up on your ass. And Earl Spence will beat the shit out your body. Oh, he gonna light you up. He breaking your ribs, every damn thing.
Okay, I guess.
But they all good though. But that's gonna be the fight of the year.
Oh, Mayweather fight? Nah.
Mayweather say he going overseas or something to fight some damn body. I seen that shit. I told you I watched this shit.
Mayweather supposed to fight today. Shit, what time? 3 p.m. They already fought.
That
So
was
who won?
overseas some motherfucking world.
Saturday view info. So that means this already shit. Oh fuck. They want me to install some shit. I ain't install shit.
Man, fuck that Mayweather shit. Mayweather that's some gimme shit, make a little money. But anyway, I'm talking about Devontae Davis, Crawford, and Spencer. Them the baddest motherfuckers right now.
So you think one of them could be Mayweather?
Shit, I think all of them probably can beat Mayweather.
Mayweather undefeated though.
How long that man Mayweather old motherfucker. He can't fight these young ass niggas no more.
I don't know.
That's a gimmick. That's some bullshit. Yeah. That's a gimmick bullshit.
Oh man.
He doing some old shit like
Davis and
Devontae Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna fight this boy. This boy's a clown.
I think they fight today.
When?
Oh, they fight the 28th.
Yeah. That boy a clown. He clown Devontae Davis. Devontae Davis gonna break his neck. This boy can't whoop Devontae Davis, the tank. They call that motherfucker a tank for a reason.
12 rounder.
Oh, it ain't gonna go that long. Man, Devontae Davis gonna bust his ass up. The boy good now.
Oh, that's gonna be on Showtime pay-per-view.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. The boy good.
We could go to the bar in the casino and watch that.
That's right. Now the boy's good now. He good. The boy can fight. But he ain't gonna beat Devontae though. He ain't no bitch now. He ain't no punk. The boy can fight. He undefeated too. He bust motherfuckers up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that boy, that Devontae, but the tank, Devontae Davis, man, look. The baddest fighters, only fighters I follow. The Tank, Crawford, and Spence.
Okay, you don't follow nobody. You follow the black fighters.
Man, boy, undefeated fighters.
Okay.
Got 4-5 belts. You hear me? Got belts everywhere. Plenty of belts.
I just want to see how the sound quality goes. I'm kind of low, but it'll work.
Yeah.
You the star.
They do. Them the stars. They go boxing right now. You better look them up.
You said who, man?
Look up Devontae Davis first. The Tank.
Hey, Google. Could you show me the stats of the boxer, Devontae Davis?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Okay. 26 fights, 26 wins, 0 losses.
Nickel.
24 by knockout,
Damn.
2 by decision.
What I tell ya? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I told you.
I know it's more than that. That's some shit, though.
Crawford. Terrence Crawford.
Okay. He 27.
Now look up Terrence Crawford.
Okay. Hey, Google. Could you show me the stats on the boxer Terrence Crawford?
Here is information from ESPN.
Let me see. I don't know what the fuck that is. Why you ain't give me Wikipedia? There it go. He gave me the. Okay. He got total fights 38 wins, 29 by knockout. Hey.
Hey man, exaggerating?
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
No exaggeration.
Now let's go to Earl Spence.
Earl Spence. Hey Google. Could you show me the stats on the boxer Earl Spence? Earl Spence. It's not right.
Tell you, boy, these boys cold, man. Watch YouTube, nigga. Go to boxing. Watch them. Everybody I say, you can be like, damn.
Yeah. Nah, that's. Hey Google. Could you tell me the stats of the boxer Earl Spence?
Here are some details.
Okay. 24 wins, 0 losses.
How many times I had to tell you, nigga? Ninja. These boys cold.
Yeah.
They cold, man.
I just don't keep up with it.
I just seen them beat the shit out of motherfuckers. I mean, beat them sleep. Beat them sleep. I won't fight now. I want them motherfuckers. They beating your ass to sleep.
I ain't fighting.
I ain't gonna fight them either. Shit, fuck that.
Like, bro, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Man, I'm gonna have to kill you, dog. Man, ain't no fighting going on.
Right. Get away from me.
Yeah, man, just bag up, niggas. Gone about your business now. Gone about your business.
Get away from me.
No, maybe I blow your ass off. Gone, just leave. Cause I'm not finna fight you. You finna kill me, motherfucker. For real, I told you. Man, watch boxing, man. Boxing is fast as fuck, man. We need more boxing fans.
I mean, there don't be none of these.
Everybody watch basketball and football, but nobody to watch boxing.
I never would have knew that fight was happening if you didn't say so. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something I watch. Now, that's a fight I want to see. See, I like going to boxing. You know, the fits always.
Oh, you can watch it on TV, dog. It's just exciting.
Hell no. When you in that bitch yelling, when you in that bitch and motherfuckers doom, 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 that shit. That motherfucker is way more exciting being there.
Man, as long as I can see it and watch it.
I understand.
Man, them boys so cold, man. I mean, cold. Man, some of the best, man, the best boxing you ever seen in your life. Lightning fast shit. I'm talking about lightning fast. Bam!
Yeah, you get to see the replay.
You sleep. You sleep. You don't know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't put your ass to sleep. Then, damn. I'm high shit. Want to beat your body up? Oh, man.
So, when you watching boxing, do you want to see a quick fight or do you want it to be a fight?
Oh, I want it to be a fight.
Oh, okay.
I don't want on that Mike Tyson shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you blink, the nigga knocked out. Like, man, that was some bullshit. Man, I hit that nigga one time, he gone. Now, I don't want to see no Mike Tyson shit. I don't probably did that with Mike Tyson. You blink, nigga, fight over with. It's over with. Man, fight over with. I'm like, this motherfucker here. Nah, I want to see a fight, man. I want them put them in a ring with somebody that can actually last a minute. You know what I mean?
Right. I would want a good ass fight.
Give me at least 3-4 rounds, goddamn it, before you kill him. You know what I mean?
Gotcha, because I like a good ass fight. I don't want one to be better than the other one. I want it to be a brawl. Like,
man, this Crawford and Spence fight. Oh,
that's
man.
gonna be a brawl.
Ooh, that's gonna be a bitch. That's the fight. Man, it's gonna be a bitch.
The 28th, I gotta remember that.
Mm-hmm. And then Tank got a fight coming up. I want to see Tank fight that boy, cause that boy talk too much shit. The boy fight though. The boy can fight. He knocking motherfuckers out too now. He undefeated. He ain't never lost. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Never. He beating the shit out your ass. He won't Tank. I don't know why. Man, I wouldn't fight Tank.
That fight is some trash over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight Tank. I don't know what's wrong with that boy.
They a monster.
Man, he want that money. Man, it's about that money. Win or lose, he getting paid. You heard me? He getting fit to get a big dollar. Pay-per-view. They finna get paid, win or lose. The Tank gonna whoop his ass. I know Tank gonna whoop his ass, so I ain't worried about it. But that turns Crawford and Spence, oh Lord, I'm scared to watch that fight.
Said you scared to watch.
Man,
Yeah,
they both my nigga, they straight, but damn. But they got a clash. They got a clash. They got a clash.
They gotta see who the best.
They gotta see who the best. He want to unify the belts. Both of them. Crawford got all these damn belts. Spence got all these damn belts. You know what I'm saying? Both of them.
So whoever wins,
Ain't nobody has a fight
they
but each other.
Okay.
Both they got one got 4,
so
5.
what weight class is they? I seen that.
Man,
They lightweight, right?
yeah,
Lightweight or feather.
feather lightweight, some shit.
I like to see lightweight. It'd be a fast fight. Them hands get to be moving.
No, Crawford dangerous. He southpaw. Or no, whatever, northpaw, whatever they call it. He both paws.
Said he both paws.
He both
He gonna
paws.
put the paws
Crawford
on you.
is. Crawford switch up
Oh,
on your
Lord, he
ass
gonna
real
put them
quick.
paws on your ass.
Yeah, he finna put them paws on your ass. I don't know how you wanna go, north or south. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put them on your ass. And then Spence, man, he will bust your motherfucking ribs up. He's strong. He a great fighter. He a great fighter. So I don't know what's gonna happen to that motherfucker, man.
It's gonna be a fight.
It's gonna be a fight. Put it like that. It's gonna be a fight. I'm like, I don't know. I just know it's gonna be a fight. That's all I got to say about
One
that.
for the world to watch.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a good one too. If they ever fight.
You be watching UFC too?
I used to a lot. Not as much. Now I'm more into boxing.
Yes. The sport.
Yeah, I'm more into boxing now. Right now. Cause they got some great boxers, man. And they ain't been recognized. And it ain't no heavyweight.
I ain't got fucking Showtime. I don't even watch TV. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even something I really do. If I turn on TV, I might turn on the news or something.
You don't watch TV?
Not really.
Yeah, I know. I ain't used to watch the news. I never watched the news.
Only time I probably watch TV is when I'm around my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she be watching TV and I be with her. That's the only time I might look at the TV and get in the sun. Like
Go to YouTube and look these guys up.
I could do that. I could put another screen up. I could do that on here.
Pull up Devonta Davis in his fights. Show how fire he is. You're gonna be impressed like a motherfucker. Boy, cold. The boy, he finna fight though, cold too. Man.
He ain't no slouch.
No, he ain't no slouch. Boy, cold. But Devontae gonna beat him though. That slow ass nigga be no damn champ. For one thing. Boxing is politics too. You know what I'm saying?
Most.
Yeah, boxing is politics, man.
It show us first on the line.
Who gonna win? That's who they choose to gonna win. That's who gonna win. So, but we all know who the greater boxer is, even though he lose, but he's the greater boxer. Everybody know that shit. boxing world. Watching.
I said that go that Floyd fight. I thought about turning that off. Hey Google.
Oh yeah, that's
Fuck that shit. Devontae Davis fight.
I found these results.
What you found? That is not Devontae. Oh.
tank.
Okay, Davis versus.
You a red nigga. You light skinned nigga.
Yeah, I ain't good at this shit.
Man, you should be good, man.
Huh?
All them damn screens for you.
I'm talking about looking up boxing. Oh, Dave. Cruz. Who was that? Who should I look up? Cruz? Dave versus Cruz? Or you don't know?
Oh yeah, he fought Cruz. Beat the shit out of him. Watch the fight.
This?
Put it on.
Nah, see, that ain't even. Oh, that is Cruz. That was a bad one. I was trying to find
Devontae Davis, Cruz.
that one 38 minutes. I was trying to watch.
And it's amazing how he still has power towards the end of the round. End of the fight, I'm sorry.
Well, the last time he competed in this weight class, he scored a knockout in the 12th and final round against Yuriorkis Gamboa, the 7th.
As we pointed out, when he stepped up against better competition, he started going the distance for the last 5 fights. So he hasn't shown that power, as you point out, later in the fights.
Hey, no, you shouldn't, because he knows he's going to be counterpunched.
Yeah, exactly. And it's fascinating how Cruz only picks certain spots where he wants to jab his way.
Oh my!
Wow,
Got
what
into
a
the body and a flurry of punches from Isak Cruz, but a Cruz. Right hand to the body by Isak Cruz. Right hook lands for Davis.
At this point, you got to take...
Goes back to the body.
That was an interesting round of boxing. Ended up having a pretty good round. There, he's working the body, and here comes that left hook. That was a good left hook he landed. It wasn't perfect, but he was able to get it in, and he kept punching away in there, gripping the body shot.
All right, let's go. Legendary Mexican champion Julio Cesar Chavez told Isak Cruz he has the courage needed to defeat Gervonta Tank Davis.
Oh, that's the second time he hit. There it is.
And of course, the fans supporting Cruz, appreciating the bodywork. There's a right hand, and again, just bounced off Gervonta Tank Davis' face, but it's... Triple jab by Gervonta Tank Davis. There's that lead right upper as Cruz making it a fight.
And the longest Davis has gone is into the 11th round with Gamboa.
12th round.
12th round, I apologize. And Cruz is 1-0 in 12.
A minute left here in the 11th.
This is a close round. Early good work by Cruz, and then Davis landed some good shots. Neither man's been real busy.
Close fight.
It is getting to be that.
Cruz's patience is starting to pay off.
Yeah.
He never took the pedal from the metal. He just kept going and kept...
Oh! You got your back there.
Championship, you gotta throw the brick hand to it. Hey, last round, I'm gonna bring you guys to the center to touch gloves. I'm not telling you you have to use it, just protect yourself, all right, brother? Oh, I'm spinning. win it all.
Listen.
We get that shit done afterwards.
you ain't got a
You
choice,
can hurt the mob. Fuck that. Let's go today. I know.
3 minutes left. The Mexican-American crowd chanting "Cise Pueda" in the 11th. Yes, you can do it for Isaac Cruz.
And he's got to go out there and just let.
Is it the left hand of Davis that is hurt because they said use the jab, and he's only using the jab right now? So is it the left, which of course is vital for him, and he landed so many early in the fight?
Maybe a case of
Yeah, you got to give it to Cruz because however Davis broke or injured his hand, Cruz took a lot of shots with that hand.
Yeah, but I gotta say, in this 12th and final round, Davis has been doing an amazing job with
Close. Good right hook again by Davis.
But Davis is uncomfortable, has been wincing, now utilizing his footwork, and he's become a one-handed fighter. That right hand, but it is delivering dividends. The jab and Cruz. A minute left, 12th and final round.
Davis has done a very good job of boxing here in this round, and we assume that left is hurt. He hasn't thrown it, and he's done a very good job of not getting himself caught
Of his KO show, but man, putting on a sweet display of the sweet science, which you know will make his mentor, Floyd Mayweather Jr., happy, although, again, we'll have to center, enjoying what they've seen. The knockout streak is over.
Knockdown, knockout. He's a really exciting fighter to watch.
And he was forced to deal with adversity, Alan, in a physical way as much as in the form of Isaac Cruz.
Absolutely, and for this young man, Isaac Cruz.
Why aren't you the landlord? Yes, you. Why aren't you the landlord?
Gervonta "Tank" Davis, a precocious talent with incredible skills and destructive punching power, is set to take the next step in his ever-flourishing boxing career. Already a multi-weight world champion, Davis is one of boxing's most promising young talents, amassing an impressive 26 wins with 24 by way of knockout. One of his most impressive wins to date was his destruction of IBF lightweight king Jose Pedraza back in 2017. Tank destroyed the unbeaten Puerto Rican in just 7 rounds. Headlining his first pay-per-view event, Davis garnered the attention of boxing fans around the world following his chilling single-punch knockout of 4-weight world champion Leo Santa Cruz, further bolstering Davis as one of boxing's biggest stars. In preparation for his much-anticipated clash against unbeaten challenger Rolly Romero, we take a look back at the destructive power of Gervonta "Tank" Davis. In the early stages of his new deal with promotional company Mayweather Promotions, Gervonta was served up 17-4 opponent Luis Sanchez in his first scheduled 10-rounder. Pressuring and picking off Sanchez throughout the contest, Davis landed 2 perfectly timed uppercuts in the 8th, sending a stunned Sanchez to the canvas.
Nice uppercut.
Determined to continue, the Mexican rose to his feet, but his challenge was extinguished in the following round after Davis landed a crunching left hand, leaving Sanchez unable to continue.
See? Did you see it? You didn't even see it, did you?
It was an impressive performance from Gervonta, who looked to be ready for much bigger challenges. Looking to extend his unbeaten streak, Davis faced off with tough Mexican opponent Guillermo Avila in Washington.
a good fight. Touch him up.
Avila had pushed some good fighters close in the past, but Davis was too much for the Mexican, who was badly cut in the third and sent plummeting to the canvas in the fifth. Showing no mercy, Gervonta trapped Avila on the ropes and unleashed multiple unanswered uppercuts, leaving the referee no choice but to intervene and wave off the contest.
Needed to show something at the beginning of the round to stay in it. And now Davis
Look at all the uppercuts.
has seen enough.
That's enough. Watch
Davis once again displayed his ferocious finishing instinct with another vicious knockout win added to his highlight reel.
Man, this is over.
Edging closer to his first world title opportunity against IBF title holder Jose Pedraza, Davis faced his third consecutive Mexican opponent in Mario Macias.
Protect your shoulders at all times. Say gloves and God bless.
Gervonta wiped out the veteran less than 60 seconds into the first round with a devastating right hook to the ear of Macias, who stumbled to the canvas, wanting no more.
The Baltimore Ravens.
You see him hit him.
It was another destructive knockout from Davis, who looked primed and ready for his world title challenge in the coming months. In his first major step-up fight, Davis was matched against highly skilled, unbeaten IBF champion Jose Pedraza.
He got a belt.
In arguably one of his most credible wins to date, Gervonta showed impeccable skill and poise to patiently pick off the champion and counter with accurate blows.
And it appears Davis' confidence is growing by the second.
Davis refused to let Pedraza off the hook and continued to press the action before hurting him to the body and sending him down with a thumping hook to the chin. Gervonta earned himself the IBF Super Featherweight title at the young age of just 22 years old, becoming the youngest active world champion in America. Going overseas for the first defense of his newly earned title, Davis went to England to face his second consecutive unbeaten opponent in Liam Walsh.
Most of all, remember to defend yourselves at all times, all right?
Fuck him up.
Looking incredibly sharp and accurate from the off, Davis remained patient up until the third, when he buzzed his challenger and relentlessly went looking for the finish.
You better get on that Tank, man. Man, look, Tank ain't shit to play with. You see Tank?
Back on his feet, but hurt badly, Davis moved in to finish the job.
He looks as though he's gone here, Walsh. One more and it's all over. He stopped it.
It was a successful first defense for Gervonta, leaving the British boxing fans eager to see more of this precocious talent.
That's a Tank, nigga.
Have you heard about this education stimulus program? This could deposit up to $6,495 directly into your bank account to go.
When original opponent Abner Maris pulled out of his proposed clash with Gervonta, Hugo Ruiz was drafted in as a last-minute replacement.
Play duro, play limpio, fight hard, fight clean, good luck.
It turned out to be a bad move for Ruiz, who was picked apart and dismantled inside the first round, as Davis had him trapped in the corner before landing a crunching combination to the head. Ruiz made the count, but referee Jack Reese waved off the contest to save the challenger from any further punishment. Although not his intended opposition, Davis once again impressed with another devastating knockout win. Making the third defense of his WBA Super Featherweight title he gained from beating Jesus Cuellar, Davis this time stepped in against Panamanian puncher Ricardo.
There you go. That's time. You switch up on your fight each side. Ain't cold at both.
When he was fighting him in
in his conventional style. Oh, he hurt him with the right hand.
Yeah, he shot him. He hurt him with the right, and the left hand dropped it. Slides to his right, nailed with another right hand. He's ready to go again. Oh, we're out of time in the 5th round. Nails him again. He's back on his heels. Oh, here's Gamboa in the process of landing some shots. No. He dropped him. Hit him with the right hand and the left hand, and the knee was down.
As soon as Gamboa got offensive.
There he is again. And he get hurt again as Gamboa was throwing his shoe shine punt.
And now Crawford's going back.
Hey, Crawford cracked him again. Of Gamboa. He drops him again. That's a hard knockdown that time. With the left hook in Gamboa. He keeps battling, falling forward. Oh my God! Drops him again. It's all over. Terrence Crawford has stopped Yuriorkis Gamboa to defend his title in his hometown.
Got into his car, was counting his money when he.
Crawford got to be careful because the normally is a big puncher here.
Good right hand. The end of that round by Crawford over Terrence Crawford in terms of punches landed. And that might be the only one that matters so far.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Big here in 6 for Terrence Crawford. He's measuring and tattooing Delorme in the corner. Crawford just with surgical precision.
He's not just headhunting. This is what you want to see in a good champion. He's not just strictly headhunting when he has to get hurt. He's going to the head and the body.
It's pretty clear through those first 5 rounds. Crawford studied up and now knows every single thing he has to do. And he did it. That is a sensational 6th round knockout for Terrence Crawford. One sensational performance after another. Look out, junior welterweights.
Games, and even when it's not a ton of punches landed. And
London has to be careful because Crawford's going to set him up right there.
Big left hand and another left hand. Momentarily.
And London let Crawford get a little too close here, and you saw that coming.
Down goes Hank Lundy on a Crawford left hand. Hard left hand. Hard left hand again. Crawford wailing away at Lundy in the corner, and Willis is going to stop it. And just like that, class will tell. Terrence Crawford has another big knockout victory.
And like the Delorme fight for Crawford, the fight's going along, it's going along. And before Crawford even starts to take over and thoroughly dominate round after round, he explodes and knocks his guy out. His power seems to be increasing over time.
Not really increasing over time. He knows when and when not to use power.
Lundy seems to think he didn't like the stoppage, but I think it was pretty doggone good under the circumstances. He didn't have his legs under him, and Crawford...
And defending his belt.
Right there, but down still just a little time. My taste.
And then on the back ends, a right hand to the body, and that's going to be a knockdown score.
Both in 2 different ways. Punch him.
Bring out the relationship of trainer. Bring out the relationship of trainer to fighter. That time he came forward, but Crawford overcame to arrive to this defensive flaw. Crawford couldn't take advantage, but
Every day I make around $10,000, and it's all online. It's actually not from real estate. If you're someone that's looking to get into real estate, let me educate you on a few things real quick. All right, obviously real estate can make you a lot of money. The problem with real estate, it's a long-term investment. It can cost.
Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for building the ideal website for your personal brand or business. It's also a terrific way to engage your audience. Squarespace has a members area which allows you to easily monetize your content or expertise in a way that suits your brand. With member areas, you can unlock additional revenue streams with gated content like videos or newsletters. You can customize all of this to fit your brand with Squarespace's best-in-class website templates, all supported by an incredibly useful set of analytics tools to help you understand where your views are coming from and how to build a successful marketing strategy. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/boardfilm to save 10% on your first purchase.
The ultimate way to win in boxing.
But he's patient, setting up in the first round with a solid jab. Now he can land some power shots like that. Left hand. Oh.
Errol Spence Jr.
Okay, Van Heerden wants to wiggle out of it.
They call him the Truth. He's lived up to the name.
And you know what? That's enough. Alan Hudgens stops the fight. Now it's $1 million smile, and he's going to be in multi-million-dollar fights in his future.
Do you remember the moment where you first really hit a guy?
Hit a guy and knocked him out, and he was saying that he couldn't move his legs.
That's what I'm talking about.
As an amateur, he won the Golden Gloves, as well as 3 straight national welterweight titles. He became known as the Body Snatcher.
Oh, God!
He turned pro at age 22.
His professional debut, you see his amateur record.
Yeah, no doubt, Barry. This is a 3-time U.S. National Amateur Champion, and he's only 22 years old.
So here we go, round 1.
A southpaw with a knack for inflicting early damage, then pouncing and putting his opponents down in the opening rounds.
Nice uppercut slipped in by Spence, and another one. Garcia's down. 3, 4, 5. Errol Spence Jr. He's undefeated. He's 1-0, but he's undefeated.
He possessed that rare combination of knockout power in the hands of a high IQ boxing tactician.
Here is the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
And we are off.
His highlight-style finishing moves made him an immediate star.
3 big shots to the body after that one. Now, Hoskins is hard. He kept trying to come forward. The problem was he came forward and kept running into punches.
After that, he went on a tear through the division. Spence built himself up one fight at a time. Knockout after knockout.
A number of people thought Errol Spence the future of the welterweight division.
This guy's got devastating power, speed. He's the goods. He looked like the goods again tonight.
He's being selected by many, projected to be a top pound-for-pound best.
Because there's so many talented people. There's so many athletic people, but to be a champion, you need everything. You need gifts. You need athletic gifts. You need a sharp mind. You need a passion for the technical aspects of the game.
Getting into boxing, how did that come about? How did boxing come about?
My dad got me into boxing.
Errol's father was a tremendous influence on him, standing by Junior every step of the journey. A journey that began in a small gym in Texas.
You don't have that work ethic, you never keep it going. You always fall short of your expectations.
And saw Errol Spence Jr. transform himself into an Olympian. Errol has credited the Olympic experience with preparing him for the pressure of fighting under the bright lights.
You talk to the other Olympians, they all tell you he's the hardest worker on the team, and there's a very, very big upside with Errol Spence.
Also a couple times in the World Championships. Went through the Olympic Games. He got to the third round of the Olympics.
Errol Spence is probably the best pro-ready style prospect out of this bunch. I like the way he's aggressive. He sits on his punches, gives you angles.
Errol Spence Jr. is the best of all the American Olympians to turn professional after the last Olympic Games. This will be in the welterweight division.
Cordova trying to figure out a way to keep Spence off.
His run of dominance continued.
He's not going to make it. 10 and out. Knockout. First round. Errol Spence
Kept himself. Spence is now cutting the distance a bit faster, a bit quicker.
Pretty good shot right there. And now it's got.
As he climbed the ranks.
That was a great left hand, and it put Arush right on his back, and Rafael
Methodically destroying each rung of the ladder that separated him from his title.
Errol Spence Jr. 7th time he's knocked out his opponent in the first round.
This kicked off a run of 11 straight knockouts.
That feeling you get when you knock them down, when you knock them out, it's addictive, is it not?
6 members of the 2012 U.S. Olympic boxing team were polled as who they thought was the hardest worker, most talented, most likely to go furthest as a pro. All 6 said Errol Spence Jr.
Box.
Don't think I've ever seen that before.
You've been the most talked about talent in boxing.
It has just been a methodical job here by Errol Spence.
Because we know his offense is great, but he is not that easy to hit. He's not that easy to hurt.
This is the equivalent of a 30-second timeout. Right. I don't know what more Robert Byrd needs to see. And finally, he's seen enough.
Errol Spence Jr.
Samuel Vargas had never been stopped in his career.
Going to see the Olympian who is undefeated in Errol the Truth Spence Jr.
Until he ran into Errol Spence Jr.
Tough, nigga. Okay, we got you.
When you hit guys, it sounds like you're hitting a bag. There's a thud.
And there it is. Vargas goes to the canvas. Knocked down for Spence here in round 2. Spence again. 15 wins, no losses. 12 by way of knockout.
USAA is made for the safe pilots, like Sergeant Hayden, who won't return a call until the engine's cool. Another win by knockout. 13 knockout victories in 16 wins.
Undefeated with 13 knockouts in 16 pro fights.
Another fighter who had never been stopped before facing Spence.
A man who has come up with 7 of his 16 knockouts in the first round. Only 2 of his bouts have lasted beyond round 5.
And a lot of people are saying, okay, this is the fight where we're going to see if Errol Spence is really the truth.
And now going to the head successfully and then back to the body.
Watching a young guy like Errol Spence right now fight, man, I think he's one of the best up-and-coming prospect in the game.
Spence capped off his 2015 by fighting for the 4th time that year. Berrera rocked Spence with an uppercut in the first round, setting off a back-and-forth war. No, sorry. Spence shook it off immediately. Then he proceeded to beat Barrera senseless.
And it's just Spence stalking. It's like the predator closing in on his prey.
He wind it up.
Barrera had that deer in the headlights look. And Errol Spence Jr. with an impressive stoppage.
Against Chris Algieri, the Spence hype train was meant to come to a screeching halt.
Do you think that this is the fight that announces Errol Spence not just to the boxing world, but to the world? This is a star.
And Errol Spence facing his first former champ, his biggest fight ever. He told us that.
Algieri was a rugged and seasoned warrior of the ring.
It's Spence again.
A true test to the unbeaten truth.
He's not able to find Errol too much in this first round.
Errol Spence has knocked down Algieri here in the fourth.
True. See? Watch this shit. Sometimes. Good. Check it out. Get a knowledge check. You can speak on it. Hey man, get me off that damn camera. Okay. Trying to see one like they just did them. Come on, man. They ain't gonna give me no mix up, mash up.